Now at 5, a heartbreaking double murder in Council Bluffs. A 63-year-old mother and 91-year-old grandmother dead. Police booked a man with a history of mental illness on 2 counts of murder. Today he was in court and things took a very strange turn. Jake Wazakowski was the only television reporter in court. He's live for the very latest. Jake?
Greg, just about 24 hours after the murders are committed, Michael Dieckmann is in court. We've been told by his family, or that his family has tried to get him mental help for quite some time. We're going to take a look at exclusive images of his bizarre exchange with the judge. This is exclusive video of Michael Dieckmann as he enters a room in jail where his bond is formally set by Judge Charles Fagan. Dieckmann is wearing a suicide prevention vest instead of the typical orange. A jail official gives him instructions off camera before it starts.
Talked about it, Michael. Just be nice to him and best you can do.
Dieckmann is accused of murdering his mother, 63-year-old Jacqueline, and grandmother, 91-year-old Isla Pfeiffer, at their home on Grace Street in Council Bluffs Wednesday morning. The suspect was seemingly confused for most of the hearing.
I'm not really sure what I'm being charged with. I don't really understand the charges.
You are charged with murder. It's alleged that you did with premeditation end the life of 2 people.
I plead not guilty.
Dieckmann did not actually make a formal plea this morning. Neighbors and family say his mother was trying to get him mental help for a while. In 2007, Dieckmann served about 1.5 years in prison for choking a healthcare worker in a county near Sioux City. He pled down from attempted murder. This morning, Judge Fagan sets his bond at $1 million on 2 counts of murder. When asked about a defense attorney, Dieckmann seemed to still be puzzled as to why he was in jail.
Are you requesting that I appoint an attorney for you, or will you be hiring your own attorney? Do you want a lawyer?
Sure, sir.
I'd
rather be my own lawyer. I know the laws in the U.S.
The judge then ordered a defense attorney to advise him. If convicted, Dieckmann faces 2 sentences of life in prison without parole. His next court date is scheduled for next week. Reporting live, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.
I spoke with Michael Dieckmann's sister-in-law today. She told me he suffers from schizophrenia, and Jackie constantly worked to get him and those with mental illness the care they need. Jackie wrote openly about her struggle to get Michael help on her work bio. Quote, 16 years ago, my youngest son at the age of 12 began to experience a mental health crisis. And by the age of 18, he was diagnosed with a chronic and severe mental illness. Today, he is completely disabled due to his illness. I have been his advocate during these difficult times and continue to advocate for changes in the state's mental health care system. Today, Michael's sister-in-law tells me they will continue that fight for Jackie. It is her legacy to advocate for Michael Dieckmann.